Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back into another edition of Key Time Sports. It's Key Time coming back to talk about the NCAA men's tournament, men's national championship game, which is tonight at 9 o'clock. It is my Florida Gators versus the Houston Cougars. Now, let me tell you, this is the first time since 2008 that my dearly beloved Florida Gators have been in this game. So I am happy. All my Florida Gator fans and Florida alumni is happy. We all are happy because this is our year. We gonna do it tonight. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to get into the rosters for both teams for the Florida Gators and the Houston Cougars. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a special night for us because we already done won 2 championships and we trying to get that elusive third title. So, third basketball title. Just for clarification, third basketball title. So, the Florida Gators roster consists of Denzel Amberden, Sam Alex, Bennett Anderson, Isaiah Brown, Ruben Chalou, Walter Clayton Jr., the top player on the team, Alex Condon, Micah Hadoken, Thomas Hugh, Cooper Josefberg, Urban Kalesk, Cajas Kalakafis, Elijah Martin, Victor Mimic, Kevin Pazmil, Will Richard, Oliver Rooks. And I'm going to give you all their season statistics. Their season statistics. Y'all already see me. Y'all already know who I'm going with this game. I got my Florida Gators shirt on and hey, everything. Because it's great to be a Florida Gator right now because we are back in championship contention. And it's been a while since we have been able to feel like this. This is great for all people who like the Florida Gators. And me, I am a Florida Gators diehard. I just talked to Tim Tebow last week now, everybody. Just talked to Tim Tebow. So, hey, if y'all done saw the pictures on my show, y'all saw that I was talking to Tebow and we was chopping it up. So, we all happy over here. So, now, here is the season statistics for all the players that play for the Gators basketball team. Walter Clayton Jr., 18.5. Elijah Martin, 14.6. Will Rackard, 13.2 points. Alex Condon, 10.5. Thomas Hugh, 9.9. Denzel Alberin, 7.7. Ruben Chilu, 6 points. Sam Alex, 4.7. Urban Calvasser, 3.2. Micah Holden, 2.7. Isaac Brown, 1.9. Cajas Kalakapas, 0.7. Bennett Anderson, 0.0. And Cooper Joseph, Kevin Pazmino, and Victor Mimic, 0.0 per game statistics. So we already have our lineup together. We already have our Florida Gators lineup together. And our head coach, I didn't mention the head coach. The head coach is Todd Golden. So we are going to shift on over to the Houston. We are going to shift on over to the Houston Cougars. That team, and let me tell you, the Houston Cougars, they are living up to their name because they make everything, they make everything, and as far as these games, they make them look ugly. And what I mean by ugly is you can see you can see their schedule. You can see that when it comes to as far as with the exception of their first round with their first round opponent, every game looks ugly, and that is not for like good sense. You can see even during the regular season, they've been blowing out teams, but they were lucky. They were lucky versus Duke to get out of that thing with a win because they were supposed to lose that with under 2 minutes left and get down by 8. So Houston Cougars roster for Houston Cougars roster for tonight starts off with Terrence Arconnux, L.J. Cryer, Javier Francis, Cordelius Jefferson, Cedric Lath, Chase McCarty, Jacob McFarland, Mercy Miller, Mercy Miller, Dwan Roberts, Emmanuel Sharp, Joseph Tugler, Milos Uzan, Raymond Walker Jr., Malik Wilson. Their head coach is Kelvin Sampson. Now, their statistics. The Cougars' statistics for this game, well, throughout the season have been L.J. Cryer, 15.6 points, Emmanuel Sharp, 12.8 points, Milos Uzan, 11.5, Juan Roberts, 10.7, Terrence Arconnux, 6.6, Malik Wilson, Joseph Tulger, 5.5 each, Javier Francis, 5.1, Mercy Miller, 2.7, Raymond Walker Jr., 2 points, Cordelius Jefferson, 1 point, and Cedric Lath, 0.7 points. Now, y'all already know who I'm going to go with this game. So, the Houston Cougars have the best defense in college basketball. But the Gators, they are top 5 in college basketball when it comes to defense. So this is going to be a knockout, drag-out fight. But one thing I can say is the Houston Cougars, they haven't won a championship before. So they don't know what it takes to get that. Well, they haven't gotten to the national championship before, so they don't know what it takes to win in the national championship game. So we got the experience, us Florida Gators, we got the experience because we have won. We won two before, and tonight there's a possibility where we can get 3. So all of the sports bettors out there, and currently my betting men and women that follow me for this, currently right now, as I am speaking, 10:26 on Monday, April 7th, 2025 at 10:26 a.m. if you are in the East Coast, and it is 7:26 a.m. if you are on the West Coast. Currently, right now, the Florida Gators are a 2-point favorite in tonight's game. So, do with that as you will. I'm going with my Florida Gators. I'm a homer. I'm a Florida boy, and I'm not going to go against the grain for nobody tonight because we are headed back to the top. The basketball team is doing good. Our football team is about to do well. We are headed back to being one of the top colleges in all of America. And this is not talking about sports. This is talking about being strictly this is academically here. So I got the Florida Gators winning this game, and I believe that they will cover the point spread and win by 2. Now, as far as when it comes to this game can either be close or it can be a blowout. Now, if the Cougars start turning the ball over, it's going to be a blowout, and the Gators are going to win by at least 10 to 15 points. But I think this game will be close. I think that Walter Clayton Jr. is going to have a game. I think that our top 4 scorers, Walter Clayton Jr., Elijah Martin, Will Richard, Alex Condon. I think all four of those guys are gonna have a big game. Plus, if we do need help from us from our center, we can put in that 7'9" guy Oliver Rooks, and we could just have him in there strictly for defense because he is the type of player that can give you consistent scoring in the paint, and he can also be a good defensive. He can also be a good defensive player when you need him. Now, the Houston Cougars, they are gonna have a few X factors, and also, let me tell you now, the guys that are at the bottom of this list, possibility they could be X factors tonight. We don't know, but all my Gators fans out there, and the Florida Gators team as a whole, we have got to be on. We have got to be on guard against these last three guards that are on this list for the Houston Cougars because throughout the season, they have had good games in spurts. Now tonight, we need to neutralize them. We need to neutralize them by any means necessary. If we have to have one guy that stay on those guards all game with a little help, that's something that we gonna have to do. But I'm expecting a good game tonight. Hopefully nobody gets hurt because we do not need any injuries tonight because we want to see everybody at full strength. And this this will probably be a historic night for us Gators fans because the last time, and I'm going to say this, the last time that our basketball team won the championship a few months late, basically, the next football season, the Florida Gators football team won the championship. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping that we have good fortune tonight because if we win tonight, we obviously can take the mojo that the basketball team has, and we could place it to our football team, and we could go ahead and win the football championship this coming season too. So, what I'm about to do now is I'm going to shift on over to Instagram. I am going to talk about both the men's and women's national championship. I'm going to give my reactions and takes over there. And then after that, I am just going to finish out the day and get prepared for tonight's game because yes, I am covering tonight's game. So at the end of the game, you are going to see me do my little 3 minutes, do my little 3 minute instant post game reaction. So I'm not going to give you, I have given y'all energy throughout both of these shows, throughout both of these videos, but I'm going to save most of my energy for tonight after the game. So hopefully our dearly beloved Florida Gators can pull off this win. And as for that, that is my preview to the NCAA Men's Championship game tonight on YouTube. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, click the notification bell to get notified of all of my reaction videos, shows, and other content. Come on, Florida. Come on, Florida. We can do this tonight. It is right there. The trophy, and I do mean, they have the trophy. I saw the trophy this morning. Before I got up, I saw the trophy this morning, and that trophy looks so nice. And I hope that we can get that trophy tonight. It's all shiny and stuff. They have it come in. They have it come in a suitcase, and it's plastic wrap all over it, and nobody can touch it. And it looks so pretty. I wish I could show y'all the picture, but that would be copyright infringement. I really do. But y'all gonna see it later on tonight after we win. Y'all gonna see it. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Key Time Sports on YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe on Key City Sports on YouTube. We are doing an expansion on both platforms. And remember, everybody, remember, be safe tonight. Really, be safe tonight. This is what I'm gonna say, and I'm going to finish up and go on over to Instagram. Everybody, please be safe tonight because this is a game. We know that everybody is excited. Everybody all over the country, no matter what team you pulling for, the bettors are excited. I'm excited. All the journalists are excited. But I'm preaching safety right now because we do not want to wake up tomorrow morning and find out that that quite a few people have gotten hurt by just trying to watch this game from wherever you may be watching it at. So please, everybody be safe. All my YouTube audience, y'all be safe because I want to see y'all back on here in tomorrow morning after the game. So everybody, please be safe. Remember one last thing, the key is always on time.